Hi everyone, my name is Keeley Smith. A little bit of a background on me. I'm from Bothell, Washington, which is on the west side of the state. My family's always had like a cabin over in the Cleellum area, so I grew up coming over here to the east side of the mountains, knew about Central. I've been around here my whole life, loved to be kind of outdoorsy. So when I graduated high school, I decided I knew about Central and it seemed cool and I liked the business program. And then it was a bonus because I could do like kind of the budget route and I could stay at the family cabin and then commute back and forth from Cleellum, and that's worked out really good. So I currently live in Cleellum. My work experience is I currently work for Off-Road Vixens, which is an outdoor clothing and apparel company for women that kind of typically do like more male-dominated sports. So, jeeping, dirt biking, off-roading, snowmobiling, all that. I'm an avid equestrian. I've got 2 geldings that I like to ride dressage and do hunter jumper and stuff like that with, so I go around and I show them when I can. And then I'm a huge avid dirt biker and snowmobiler, like live it, breathe it, love it. So that's kind of how the Off-Road Vixen's job happened to fall into my lap, and I really enjoyed it because when we go out and we do those activities, I can endorse the brand, show off the apparel and stuff, and then also have flyers, banners, decals, and all that on the rigs when we go out, which is a lot of fun. I also previously worked at Olson's in Bellevue, which is one of the oldest tack businesses in the state. It was a lot of fun because it's a really small company. It's just a few people. And so I enjoyed that because one day you were a sales associate and the next day they needed somebody to do marketing. So you're online doing kind of social media posts and taking photos and stuff like that. Then another day they needed somebody to go out and, go show something off to a barn, or they had a new vendor coming in, and so you'd meet with the vendor and you'd see the new products. So it was kind of fun. She worked on like communication skills and all that, and it was kind of a blast. And then also I worked for Nordstrom's in Bellevue as well. I worked there for about a year while I was in high school, and that was a lot of fun. I was a sales associate for them, and it was kind of one of those jobs where it's like, you kind of learn how to take everything in and communicate with people, and kind of learn that like you got to be flexible with things. So that was kind of a fun job for me. So that's my work experience. And then group dynamic, I'm pretty flexible and like open and like pretty easygoing when it comes to like, ideas and communicating and stuff like that. I do have a bit of a pet peeve. Like, I like people that can kind of be open about stuff, and like if you commit to doing something, you say you're going to do something. I really like people that like actually do their best to follow through with that, and not wait till like the last minute and tell the group like, hey, by the way, I didn't get a chance to do that or something, so I thought I'd tell you like a day before it's due. Like, not a good mix with me. It's kind of my pet peeve, like sends me off into orbit. So yes, with that, I'm kind of one of those, I'm not a perfectionist by any means. I'm kind of one of those people where like, when you're thinking about a project or something, I kind of regurgitate what I know, throw a bunch of things up on the wall, and then go through with like a fine tooth comb and decide like what I'm going to keep, what's going to stay. And I kind of do it that process. I'd also say that I like a group that kind of checks in with one another, like occasionally. It doesn't need to be every single day, but I don't do as well in a group where it's like you meet the first day, everybody gets their thing, and then like day before it's due, checks back in. I haven't had a lot of luck with that in the past, things not lining up, so I kind of like a group that, occasionally will check in and make sure everybody's like on the same page, and I like it when people, share or use Google Docs, and then have like group text messages, and there's like an open communication there, so everybody can make sure they're on the same page and everything's kind of fitting together, especially this way when we're all online and on Zoom and stuff. I feel like that kind of works a little bit better, at least for me and how I work with people. So yeah, I'd say that's kind of how I function, how I work. I look forward to meeting all you guys and seeing your videos, and I look forward to picking groups or being in a group. So see you guys.